Well, hello, welcome back to the San Juan and Western. And sorry I haven't uploaded in a while, just been busy, plus I got one sick and I almost lost my voice. But, oh god, now we're back here on San Juan and Western, and the call update on March 10th arrived and went, and I didn't make a video. But at the time where I couldn't make a video, there was suddenly here a switch that led northwards. I think north or west. I don't know. Let's say west because I want a western. So a quick overview of what happened in the call update. So we got this water tower, the big boy calling tower, and modern water tower. And so before we head to the coal mine, I'm gonna show you guys the differences here at the sawmill. Did I do something here? Don't remember. Like a week ago. Yes, I did. Don't look over there. That's the train that was supposed to go to the iron mine, and I never. And the file corrupted on the original video, and so I tried to do it again. But here we are. Still haven't done it. So here I have kind of like an outback logging thing. Just a store and locomotive and stuff. I have to add here a turntable and stuff, but here it is. Old water tower. There are a couple different of that water tower, these colors and stuff. Then over here, this has nothing to do with the coal update, but still, they're kind of like a storage track here, probably for helpers on the gradient. And I don't think I haven't changed here stuff at the iron mine. No. Okay, yes, I did add that. That's the only thing I changed. So let's hear here to the freight depot. And let's get on our way on SGNW's number 2. And they also added like 3 new locomotives and overhauled the Cook 260, not the 280. So as we get moving here, I'm gonna show you guys. So here in locomotive, oh, they also have a skeleton car, he's brought top hopper, coffin, stock car, masomboge, where the hell was the other one? Chunker of a 280T, 260 coal, and Tweety 280. Anyways, let's get back here before we derail because speed and power. So here we go, basically in the backwoods. And here we have the new main place for the SGNW. I have to build this out more, but let us see what happens. Over there is kind of like a storage place, but I really want to expand that more. But I'll probably actually record that instead of just doing it offline. Have cooling tower, water tower, and a couple tracks. Over there, so we're supposed to go to like this ironworks, oil fields, and refinery and stuff. And also this took me like 2 hours to build this run, or actually less, because this is the third time I built this. Because the first time I built this was on another save, and on that save I built it like the first edition. This is kind of like the second edition, more refined. And on the other save, I built the first one, then I redid it again. So that was basically 2 times. And then on this save, I had to build it 2 times also. Actually, it was 4 times that I built this. Because the first time, I built it completely, and then he quit without saving. So that's genius on me. And I kind of did this like a mix of 4, 5, and 6% grades up to the coal mine. And also, if you're watching this, no, actually it's Con, well, whichever of the two, over there on the SRAMP, I think it was the crap. No, yeah, the crap, whatever. Central Realm Pacific. Like, why so many switchbacks? Why? That's no. Why? Why switchbacks? Of all things, switchbacks. And weird switchbacks. Why didn't you do like the dog bone? No, they're not dog bone. They're like, oh god. And do like a horseshoe. Be more prettier and less. Oh god. But I was thinking of doing that actually. But anyways, actually, I have to give him credit. That's actually pretty cool. Yo, they got run over. Extra. Oh god. Oh, for God's sakes. Whee! Okay, that tender's exploding. And how the hell do I get to the other side? Why did it turn Irish suddenly? So now they've added coal, but I'm still mad because where's my mud hen? That's my only complaint with the update. Where's the hell's my mud hen? Why no K27? We all just want big. We have a class 70 that's kind of, I think, is underpowered because when it was built, actually had a bit higher. I got this information from Heist actually, and a couple things I saw on like some forums I was watching with the class 70. Not forums, but whatever. I forgot where it was. But actually was a bit higher boiler pressure in real life from when they were built. Either 145 or 180. They might have been C19s when they were built, or they might have been C17s, C18s, about around there. And not at 15,000, and not be a C15 like they're in the game. Because of course when they get remodernized, we all know they're C19s. So that probably the class 70 model should be replaced, because kind of compared to other locomotives that model should be either replaced or updated. Should be the class 70, the Eureka, and stuff like that. And to update probably the porters, because we want a porter tender like now. You cannot add a mod into the game, and if you add a porter's tender, will R be happy? Just don't add mud hen. Just add porter tender. Forget about mud hens for now, not forever, because we all want, of course, the mud hens. But just forget about the mud hens for a while and add the gosh damn porter tenders. Class 70 has already gotten a revamp, and it still needs another revamp. And also, now that we're here, changing the conversation, this is probably my favorite bridge on the whole thing, on my whole save. And also we can now slide to stop. So you can see this just flat 0% straight bridge. That is absolutely massive. We definitely got a couple, like half the budget went just into building this bridge. Absolutely crazy. But it reminds me of a photo I saw of the Union Pacific's, one of the first trestles. Even though that's not a trestle. Pretzels? I want pretzels. But it reminded me of one of the Union Pacific's like first trestles photo I saw. So now we're coming into the down percent grade. And so this is like, there are a couple spots where we get up to 5, but most of it's 2.5. So I either should get a climax, the class 70, or Tweety Twitto. Or the other chunker of a Twitto T. The tank engine Twitto Ruby Basin or Ruby Hill. Ruby something. I said I'm always reminded of the Tech Tree video, and I never remember what was actually its name. So another bridge, another very big bridge. The idea for this came when I was on the first save that I ever posted on YouTube of, I was just running with the class 70 up here up to the coal mine, and I went, it's too long, so either you have something pretty shallow, like at 3% was the max I got on when I did the long route, and here's like 6%. I would rather have something that's like 3/3, no, 3/4, 3/4 that's short, but be doubly as steep. And also I had a sub switch, very weird, and I don't know why, very odd looking sub switch. I think that's what it's called, sub switch. Kinda very weird. I don't think this is supposed to look like that, but plus fake rail bends. And I was saying, like, people say, oh, this is unrealistic, but how in game right now that the normal switch that we have since day one, how it pivots actually, it's actually realistic, because you'll be pulling it, and this actually kind of realistic on kind of how this works. But because this is on this side, this is more, this, I don't know how to explain it, but this is actually kind of more realistic than this. Both of these, how they're set up, I'm trying to say, is how they're supposed to look on how they're geometrically located. Because this one being here, when you pull this rod goes over here, pulling the track over here, making it turn over there, and so this like that, and this is pulling it inwards to turn it like this to turn. So this actually still accurate, and that one's still accurate still, I would say. And I'm not completely certain, but the only thing is that this should be either more modern kind of turny thingy, or without that thing in the middle. And coal tower, water tower, turntable, and tread, and absolutely massive places to store cars and whatever. But that's everything here on the San Juan Western. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.